My name is Chris Pagnotta. I am the Advanced Warning System Program Manager here at New York City Emergency Management. My role is split up largely between working the Advanced Warning System and coordinating with our cooling center partners. The Advanced Warning System is the tool that we use to reach out to organizations that serve people with disabilities or accessing functional needs. We use the acronym DAFN. This is the time of year where we're really kind of ramping up for extreme heat. We call it the cooling center season or the extreme heat season. Everybody else calls it summer. We work on it all year long, but there's a lot of preparation that goes into getting the program ramped up. Extreme heat is one of those real hidden hazards. It's the #1 weather-related mortality event in New York City and across the country. Responding to it is really a challenge that requires a lot of people working together. It requires friends and neighbors encouraging people who are at risk, their elderly neighbors, to use their air conditioners when there might be some resistance, and it requires a governmental response to amplify that messaging. It requires a lot of different community partners to open up their facilities as cooling centers, and our role is really to bring all those things together with the connective glue that connects the information about where those cooling centers are, what actions to take, what to look for in terms of signs of heat-related illnesses and heat stroke, communicating with both public organizations as well as nonprofits to make sure that the word gets out there. So we work really closely with the Department of Health and Mental Hygiene on the dangers of extreme heat and who's most at risk. The big three that I always think of here are age, income, and social isolation. Cooling centers, as one of their requirements, are going to accept anyone in the public, whether they have a disability, or whether they use a service animal. They're going to open their doors to any resident or anyone that seeks respite from the heat. The list of locations is only available during the actual extreme heat emergency because we want to make sure that if the roster changes from one extreme heat event to another, we're not sending people to the wrong place. So if you go to the New York City Emergency Management website, you want to look for the Cooling Center Finder, and you can find a cooling center by calling 311.